And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Wogu racing over to make the catch. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the first, and here is Yohendrick Pinango. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
The first baseman, number 1.
Gonsalves back to work. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
They put the tag on him, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Payne.
Batting up, the catcher, Tyler.
And he deals. Swing and a line drive caught. At the plate, Owen Casey. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. There's a swing and a drive. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
To the right side, he dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering, 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. He's in there. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Robel Garcia. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. 9 plate 4. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
High fly ball out into left center field, and there's 1 away. No tag. He'll head back to second. 1 away. 1 down. Alexander Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the speedy catcher, number 17.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Here's the third baseman, Robel Garcia. 1 for 3.
Third baseman, number 3. Robel Garcia.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. Inning over. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
And a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go out.
Oh, nice move.
And a base hit into right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Man at second with 1 away. Ibandel Isabel will hit next. And the right-hander deals. Tap to first. Young takes it himself, and they're down to their last out. Runner at third, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that'll do it.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Connor Menez. What do you have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
The first baseman, number 1, Koji Suzuki.
And the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Velasquez coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Check that. He'll stay at second with 1 away. 1 out, runner at second. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Alexander Ramirez now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Fires to first on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Payne.
The first baseman, number 10, Tyler Payne.
1 out. You got 1.
And that one handled. Over to first. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Yohendrick Pinango, the next to hit.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And a pitch. Towards first. Suzuki steps on the bag, and that is. And now, Koji Suzuki.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Menez back to work. Ground ball right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And now here is Ibandel Isabel. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside to second, but way too late. Save there. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Soft contact in the air. Jimbroni puts it away, and that is that. So digging in, Koji Suzuki.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pinungo pulls that one down. 2 down.
Just plug and play.
And now Ed Howard for the 4th time tonight.
The shortstop.
The 3-1. Bunting for a hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Base knock center field.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. In there safely.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Tosses to first. That's it out. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 17 digs in now. Here comes a pitch. Left field. Wogu makes the catch, and that'll do it. And now Trent Jimbroni. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could.
Tags the runner for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners. Had the time.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal even between at-bats of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his.
The batter now, Koji Suzuki, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ibandel Isabel. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Alcantara settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. So it's on inning number 1 as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone.
With a low 90s fastball.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Eric Castillo.
The catcher.
Bounce to the right. Suzuki gloves it. Suzuki takes it to the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Koji Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like...
There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
Jared Young will hit next.
The first baseman, number 19, Jared Young.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end.
So up next, Koji Suzuki.
Nobody better. The first baseman, number 1, Koji
The pitch.
Suzuki.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. And this one ends with a final score of 6. just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill today, Denny Brady. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends. Number 23 now at the plate.
No outs yet, no outs.
0-1 now.
Number 23.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Koji Suzuki. Doubled his first time up. Kubat back to work. And that one ripped into right, and that is that. Next to hit, Koji Suzuki, 1 for 2.
The first baseman, number 1, Koji.
And a pitch.
Suzuki.
Hey, attaboy, nice
On a line, base hit. Now, Ibandel Isabel. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Fires over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Koji Suzuki.
Koji Suzuki.
And the pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Here comes the runner. He will score. It's 4-3.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Welcome to mid. First pitch moments away. Starting on the mound in this one, Jansen Jung.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Knowles rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. One down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away. Alexander Ramirez, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job. Control right. So digging in, Koji Suzuki.
The batter, the first baseman,
McClure back to work.
Suzuki.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Out to short. Remillard picks it up. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. runner leads away at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they
get one double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now here is Koji Suzuki.
The first baseman, number 1.
And he deals. Smoke to right, but he's got it. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Digging in, Koji Suzuki.
The first baseman, number 1. Koji.
Hensman back to work. That one ripped. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. They get him, but it was pretty close. So 2 down. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 3. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 3rd out. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Tyler Krieger getting ready to hit. And here it comes. Oh, that drilled him. Sends it to first. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Koji Suzuki digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In to score. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air to left center. Number 23 on the move. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he walked him. Alexander Ramirez will hit next. Lennon Sosa, the next to hit.
Here we go now, let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Steps on first for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hand.
So 1 out, nobody on. Koji Suzuki now at the plate. Polino back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go.
And it one-ups the wall. Safe at second with a double. third hit for him this afternoon. Now it's the DH, Ibandel Isabel. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground to third. And that is the inning. We're through 5. Tied 2-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Tyler Krieger. That one to first. Suzuki handles the chance. He handles it himself. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to first. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. And a base hit on a line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next is the designated hitter, Ibandel Isabel.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mieses makes the play, and that ends the inning. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Mieses.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Koji Suzuki getting ready to hit. Shriver back to work. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. In comes the run from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Laz Rivera. 3-2 now. Ground ball could be 2. Velasquez slings to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second.
So up next, Koji Suzuki. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
One time, right here.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. 11 innings in the books now. Up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ibandel Isabel. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Panthers, 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
Okay. All set to go. And now the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball.
First pitch, 635.
The 0-1 in for a strike. 0-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Velasquez takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, number 17.
Number 17.
Suzuki back to work. Splits the plate. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the 0-2. That one just misses the outside corner. And that's ball 1. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Cornelius Randolph. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cornelius Randolph.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. Rojas over to pick it up. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So it's on to the inning number 1. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, number 11.
The right fielder.
0-1.
0-1 go. Count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hey, we got no one here.
Righty delivers. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Ball.
Rojas pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Laz Rivera. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Second inning here, no score. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
I got the count. 2-2.
Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, we got 2.
No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of number 2. Back here at the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Zach Remillard. Suzuki back to work. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
The count. 0-2.
And the righty deals. To the right side. Velasquez steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Xavier Fernandez. The pitch. That just misses. Ball 1.
1 now.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Paris collects it in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's go.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Out of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, here we go.
And the right-hander deals. just missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, number 17. Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This to third. Rojas collects, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So 2 down now, and here is Cornelius Randolph. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. The Barons hitless so far in the game. Next offering is downstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. So 12 up, down to be ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 11. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suzuki makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Laz Rivera digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time and fouled off.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tyler Krieger. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Zach Remillard. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fernandez watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Lennon Sosa. The pitch. There's a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Yoelqui Cespedes. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, out towards left center. Knowles makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, number 17. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Mine.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Next to hit, Cornelius Randolph.
2 down now.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. The Barons yet to pick up a hit here. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, And that'll do it. The continues. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, number 11. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Now the third baseman, Laz Rivera. That to right. Drops into the glove, and there's two away.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
And a pitch. Krieger at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. So now 24 have been set down. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Remillard. The pitch. There's the strike.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Knowles racing over to make the catch.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Fernandez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't...
And he rings him up. Called strike 3. It's a perfect game.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception. You know, people talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. you're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Ryan Smith. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over.
But the go-ahead run comes in to score. So up next, Koji Suzuki.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Tyler Krieger will hit next.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Krieger.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
The 2-2. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. Let him know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Koji Suzuki.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Next is the designated hitter, Ivandel Isabel. The 0-2. A swing and a soft liner. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Base hit around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
DJ Burt, the next to hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, DJ Burt.
Right side. Suzuki gloves it. Suzuki takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. And things from getting out of hand. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. 1 for 2. Banks back to work. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back.
They get the tag on him, and he'll be safe at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. The switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. And here's the first baseman, Koji Suzuki. The wind and the pitch.
The first baseman, Koji.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with 1 away. Now here is Ibandel Isabel for the 4th time tonight. Liner snagged at first. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking.
And welcome back. Top of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 11.
The right fielder, number 11.
This one popped up. And there's 1 away. And now the first baseman, Koji Suzuki.
The first baseman, number 1, Koji.
Schreiber back to work. Out towards right center field. Randolph flying after this one. And that one hops the wall. Save!
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And
base hit, and a run comes in.
Love how he let that ball travel.
And a final 8-7 for Chris Singleton.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him